Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to From Toys to Trains. I'm Maya. Day 4, and I still haven't thrown this model yet. But let me show you what we got done and what problems we ran into tonight. So, ended up gluing up the engine yesterday. Glued up the drive shaft to, put into the axle in the back. Got that all together and found out that when I glued it, the thing, I let it sit. Well, it sat like this, I guess. Kind of sat up when it was supposed to be facing down like this. So, trying to get my big fingers in here. And this is the problem I had. Was trying to get it to hook up back here without it coming apart right here. Needless to say, it did come apart. So, I don't want to keep turning this upside down because it was just glued or whatever. But, try to get the motor to the drive shaft, to the back of the axle, all together. It's probably about a 5-10 minute project. So, get it all together. Then I find out 2 things happen. First of all, as you can see right here, that glue job did not really hold on this wheel. So, I'm going to have to figure out something to do with this piece. There's got to be something else that I can, use or whatever to substitute for the front. So I'm gonna have to look through all my parts and try to figure out what I'm gonna do. Second of all, upon trying to fit the engine into the framework right here, because again, these parts, they're not cut right, and one side will fit, one side doesn't, so you got to kind of wiggle it around and try to get it in there. And amongst doing that, I ended up popping off my little air cleaner right here, as you can see. And then popping off the air cleaner, but I got it right here. So I'm gonna let this engine dry, and I'm gonna try to put it back on. Other than that, nothing under the underside here has been changed or whatever. Again, fragile parts, trying my best, but gotta figure those 2 problems out. So then I get to the part where, okay, it's time to put the cab together. So it says, well, let's just say, for example, here's the cab, okay, or the inside. But anyways, it says, put the seat in, and you can see I went with the tan color with this one, and then the dark floor. But anyways, it says, okay, you put your seat in, okay, which I did. Put the back seat in here, glued it into place. Then it says, okay, take part, let's just say 45 on this side, 46 on this side. Glue them together, and then you're going to put your dashboard in, okay? Found out that, all right, I had to, hold the 2 pieces together and then glue the dashboard into place. When I did that, even then, it still didn't hold. It just kind of, relaxed and opened up. So what I had to do was I had to take some of this green bingo tape, as they call it, and I had to just tape it, because this is the only tape that I know that doesn't stick to the parts. So I had to tape it together in order to hold it together like this to form the inside of the vehicle. Because I think what happened is that the way this thing was made, or the way this thing was cut, is that they say that inside the flooring right here, and I don't know if you can see it. Like I say, I'm still trying to figure out this light. Let me see if I can turn this light down just a little bit, or maybe turn it down just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So you guys can see what I'm talking about here. Let me adjust this real quick so I can show you guys. There, that's a little bit better. Okay, so as you can see right here, you have a tab that's right here and a tab that's right here, okay? So they say that these door frames, the door card, the frames, are supposed to snap, snug in there. So you can, put it together and make your inside of your car here. Which is all fine and dandy. But then I find out that those cuts are actually a little bit bigger than the actual door frame. So they don't fit in there snug. You know what I mean? They are actually very loose. So, like I say, hence the reason why I had to use the green tape here to, you know, hold it together while this dries. So so I got that all together, and I still have to do the dashboard. As you can, I don't see, like I say, it's hard with this light, I know it is, but the dashboard is still white here. I got to paint it, you know, black, and get the decals in here and everything and all that, and get the steering wheel in. But you can see the little gear shifter right there. But so I gotta do that yet. And then you know, as far as like any other parts on this thing, it's all basically like a downhill run from here. You know, I have to just start putting in the glass work here inside the cab, but I gotta first figure out what I'm going to spray this. I don't even know what color goes with the brown. If you got a suggestion out there, you know, if you're watching this long and you got a suggestion, maybe what goes with this this kind of tan color, this kind of tannish. I know they say paint it yellow, but I really don't want to paint it yellow. I want something different, you know, something that's going to stand out. So you got any suggestions, you know, maybe like some colors that you guys have used in the past, or something that you guys like to see? You know, leave it in the comment below and let me know what color you might want to see, because that's going to have to be painted within the next day or two or something like that. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But as far as the underside too, as far as the underside of the car, really nothing has changed with this front part yet, because, well, now that this has happened again, I got to figure out too how to put this steering linkage still in here. Again, that was another one. I read the instructions like 6-7 times. I'm trying to see like where they say to put this the steering linkage for this coupe, and it just will not line up, you know, like I say. So as much trouble as this build has been giving me, I mean, it's fun. Don't get me wrong, it's fun. I love doing these kind of builds, but you know, this one has been a really tricky build for me so far. But I just wanted to let everybody know the update for tonight. And after this build is done, we had somebody that sent me, and I'm assuming that all the parts are here, but we got a Lego build that we're going to do next. And we're going to do is, after this one is done, we're going to do like I don't know if you can see that. We're going to do like a Batmobile and I guess Mr. Freeze or something. I don't know what they call him, but we're going to do like that one too. Got the bag of parts all right here, and we got everything else all in this bag with all the decals and everything. And it was like started to be built, so I'm hoping that, you know, everything is in here, that you know, we can put this together. And then after we put that one together, we're going to be going back to our train board. And I know a lot of people love watching those kind of videos and everything, and I like doing those kind of videos. So we're going to bring back the N scale train, you know, the train set. We're gonna refigure out on that table. We're gonna refigure the track configurations, and I'm gonna switch it up a little bit, and, you know, see where we can go from here, and see what we can get and order, you know, different buildings, different rail cars, maybe make a yard, you know, whatever. But like I say, we got a lot coming on this channel. So if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed, you know, please hit that subscribe button. And if you could, you know, please like this, give this video a like, because it really helps to get the video out there, and it also gets it out there to more of the modeling, you know, community like this and everything. And like I say, I'm still trying to, you know, put together doing a live feed maybe one night this week, coming up next week or the week following. You know, it all depends on my work schedule and everything else. But maybe I'd like to sit and, you know, do a live feed and just like talk with everybody. You know, try to build the channel up, you know, maybe get some more support out there. So if you watch this far and you still are listening, thank you. But if you guys want to see, you know, a live feed, please let me know in the comments below, because I guess either way I'm going to do a live feed, but I just want to know, like I say, how you guys feel about it, you know? Like, what would you like to see? What would you like to talk about? You know, the scale models, RC models, trains, you know, whatever. I mean, let me know, and we'll take it from there. So, like, again, like I say, I'm Maya, and, you know, from Toys to Trains. Take care, everyone. Have a great night, and we'll see you here tomorrow for if this car survives day 5 of the build. Take care, everyone. I'll see you later.